my brain.
It has come to my attention that it is indeed 9 o'clock on a Sunday evening, which can only mean one thing. J Mac, what can that mean?
There's work for most folk tomorrow. And we're on! And that just makes everything a wee bit nicer, doesn't it?
Hopefully. And tonight we bring you we got straight in there with a comment for Lee McMaster saying, "Evening, sirs." And Sarah, good evening to you too.
Good evening, Lee. Where have you been? No seen you for ages.
He's obviously next to you, man. Giving you all the loving. Giving you the Lee oven.
Lee oven.
The Lee oven can mean many things. The Conjuring Last Rites. Look at us checking out a new film for a change. What's that all about?
I know, we both made the effort. We both went to cinemas separately so that I could get through a film without somebody laughing at stuff that shouldn't be laughed at.
Mate, were you in my screening? You must have been.
Were you? Were you laughing at? Oh no!
Oh. To the point, no. My wife turned and was like, why are you finding that funny? And I've got screen caps here of the exact moments I was screaming in the cinema.
All right.
I
okay.
honestly did. So to build a wee bit of context here. My wife's childhood friend was like, I want to go and see it, but my husband does not watch horror films. I'm like,
right? Why?
Who doesn't watch horror films? I think she says it's because he's like, oh, they're too predictable. I'm like, that why is it? Aye, are you sure? Aye, too predictable. Aye, but let me guess, you like Star Wars.
He's like, it's too predictable.
Aye, predictable. I'm gonna shite myself. Don't you?
The shame of it is that might be his genuine reason for not watching it, and we're just slating him for no good reason whatsoever.
Unlikely. Shout out to Nick if he doesn't watch horror films because he's shiting himself. Aye, so my wife has this childhood friend, and she was like, "Can I come with you guys?" And I'm like, "Here." I'm past the point where I'm like, "Here, third wheel's a thing." There's no such thing as a third wheel. There's just mere folk to enjoy stuff with, right?
That's 100% true.
Hey, like, Ellie. Just because you're shagging them.
He's totally gonna think we planned this conversation.
Class, man. It's usually you.
Hang on, he's catching up. Hang on. There's the giggle.
Usually, when two folk are fucking and somebody else comes along. Hey, Lee.
What the fuck?
I'm just kidding.
Go away. Get my house.
Lee.
Get my gaff, you green cunt.
But get this, so she was like, "Can I third wheel?" I was like, "No such thing as a third wheel." And you come, like when Dumb and Dumber, we pick up a hitchhiker. We don't have any room, but income.
We don't usually pick up hitchhikers, but I'm gonna go with my instinct on this one. Settle up, partner.
Exactly that. So we went to the cinema and started watching it. Thought, this is class, and the wee VIP seats and all that. And I've started going to cinema during school hours in the morning whenever I've got free time, because I'm like, do you know what? Fuck going when everybody else is in, because one of these days I'm going to stamp on somebody's head. Really, I was so close to it so many times now. Honestly. Yeah. Right?
I think like people keep asking the question about why cinema's dying, and they keep trying to blame the prices and the cost of living. It's not that. If people really want to go to this, no, but it isn't it? Because like with the big cinemas, there's nothing to stop you taking in your own stuff to eat and drink, right? So that brings the cost down a wee bit, right? The ticket price, it's what, $5.99 at View, or if you want to spend a bit extra and go somewhere good, you can go to the Showcase, or you can go to like Odeon Lux or something like that. Pay a bit more, and it turns into an experience rather than just sitting down to watch a film. But the problem is that people don't know how to go to the cinema without taking their phone out, without talking, without
genuinely being an absolute fucking wrong'un.
That's the word I was looking for.
Nard says, you went to the cinema with a hitchhiker. Have I arrived at the wrong time? Kinda. We had the guy behind us on his phone in Last Rites, literally talking to someone on his phone like a normal conversation. Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. And his mates with him were just chatting as if in the pub, ass wipes. Mate, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I would turn round and scalp that right in the fucking face, which is why I'm like, I need to go during the day.
I would turn right round and go and get somebody.
No, they don't do nothing.
I'd go and get one of the 16-year-olds that works in there to come in and be polite to them and ask them to leave.
Nah, mate, mate, don't even get me started on cinema staff. I once, no too long ago in The View, went and was like, can I have nachos, please? Are you having any? Just the cheese, please, no problem. Handed me the nachos. I'm like, you know how it's the done thing. You've usually scalped half your tray of nachos before you even get into the cinema screen, right?
Well, I don't eat nachos in cinemas because I think nachos actually go against cinema etiquette. But that's just me.
Get it, fuck, mate. Well, this is more to the point. You eat half of them before you get in there, you know.
Oh, so you've only got half of them left to disturb people with. Superb.
Nah, I disagree with that. Unless you eat like a dog. So maybe that's why you eat them before you get in, or don't get.
I've got a very acoustic. I've got a very acoustic head. I don't know what it is, but whenever I'm eating something crunchy, it's like sitting in the Sistine Chapel. I don't know why, but like even I can hear it. Like if I'm eating something, I need to turn the volume up. Just get this racket.
Well, get this right. I got nachos and the cheese was freezing cold, and I says, "Here, mate, this nachos, like the cheese is freezing. Or did you want it hot?"
Well, was that at The View, did you say?
Yes, it was.
I had the same thing.
I got nachos there.
Same thing many years ago. I went to The View probably to see, let's say Pirates of the Caribbean, right? It was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
And I said, can I get a hot dog, please? He went, aye, no bother, but they're cooking the new, so it'll be a few minutes. A few minutes went by, he went, the hot dogs are ready, but we've no rolls. I was like, well, I'm a walking about, lass.
Which I have seen you do before, by the way. So don't give me any of your shite.
Aye, but I wouldn't pay a premium to do that. That's something that I do in my own time.
I have seen you walk into work when we work together with like a packet of Frankfurters, just taking them out and fucking straight down the hatch. Don't give me any of your shite.
And that's why I have tits.
So it was a block of cheese. It was like, imagine a block of cheese that had been melted and then got cold. It was exactly that.
So those nachos had just been sitting with the cheese on them for a long time. Is that what happened?
No. The cheese was separate in its wee dish, but the cheese was freezing. It was literally cold.
Oh, is it not the cheese sauce, that horrible plasticky cheese sauce shite?
Yeah. But it's freezing. It's not supposed to be freezing, mate. It's supposed to be warm.
See, again, I wouldn't know because I don't eat nachos in cinemas because I'm
considerate.
You know what I mean?
You're okay, get to fuck me. The thing is, like, and don't get me wrong, I never got nachos this time. I went in with a wee bag of my own stuff. I thought, no after the nacho incident, right? But I'm sitting there, a packet of Roysters. Is that what they're called? The wee bacon things?
Razzles. That's a porno.
No Razzles. Roysters. I think they're definitely called Roysters, right?
Royster. I don't even know if you can still get them. This is a big tangent, by the way.
You can.
You still get Roysters. They were T-bone steak flavour Roysters was the one I remember.
That's what they are, mate. You can still get them because these are the ones I took into the cinema just the other day, right? I'm telling you.
Well, next time you're getting some, buy some extra. I'll transfer you the money. You post it to me. Right?
Mate,
we'll go through all that.
Mate, you only live here in Glasgow. They're no fucking that. Yeah, you can find them. In with your cheese grater and jar of jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
But get this right. So I'm like this, eating my Roysters, right? But this is how considerate I am. I've got my hands in there halfway in, right? And then when a big fucking scare goes, I'm like... Whole time, man, I was like, this is ruining my experience. I should just be like, fuck everybody, but there's only a wee amount of people in there. But anyway, I tried to not laugh too much, but this film I don't know what it is. I think it's right that it ends now. I think it's right that they end this because I was howling the whole way through it. And I'm like, why am I finding this so funny and no scary, man?
I think it's
so funny.
I think it must have been your mood, man, because I shat myself about 4
Did you
times.
actually? No, man. My wife did. By the way, there's one point my wife did, and her whole fucking seat jumped. And because she done that, I was like, because I saw her fucking shit herself. I was the only person in that cinema laughing. There was one person that started laughing at me eventually, but they weren't laughing at the film, eh? I found it hilarious. Was it? I shat myself at how bad it was. Oh, wait, that's strange because Nards is a big Conjuring. Like if Conjuring was a female, he'd have like already married it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren take on one last terrifying case involving mysterious entities they must confront, which is funny. It's like The Conjuring, the last rites. This is the last one. Until the next one. Conjuring, the last rites, part 2. The end. hey.
It's like, The Conjuring, before the Warrens. That'll keep going. There'll still be spin-offs and that, but maybe this is the last one to directly feature the Warrens because they want to go on and do better things again. Because they're both kind of beyond this. Do you know? And they're both Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson are both good enough to be doing other shit than coming back to the same film over and over again.
He's already done loads.
But this isn't me saying that, like, because I actually disagree with both you and Nards. I thought this was better than the last one. Right?
I never said it was shite. I said it was funny.
It's not meant to be fucking funny. If you thought it was funny, then it's not done its job, which means in turn it is shite.
I never said it was shite. You used those words.
Putting words in your gob now, am I?
Putting words in my mouth.
This one I thought was more unsettling than the one before, but there is something I want to say about it that might kind of go against the grain a wee bit, which we will get to. Let's give a wee overview, shall we, Kevin? I'm sure you have notes.
Did you notice that Peter Beale was in this? Wee Ben Hardy, who was also.
I did, because my wife went, "Who's that?" I was like,
Peter Beale.
I was like, well, my words were, I think it's Ian Beale's son, because I couldn't mind his name. And I was like, I think he's doing all right for his side. He was in Bohemian Rhapsody as well.
He was Roger Taylor. That's right.
Yeah, he played Roger Taylor. So he's doing all right. He's one of the few people that actually made it out of EastEnders. Most people, their careers fail and they end up in EastEnders, or they're just always in EastEnders.
Or they leave EastEnders, go do one show that was really good, got cancelled, fluttered about in nowhere land, go to a Comic-Con, reject an episode of the Jibber Jabber podcast with us, and end up back on EastEnders about 10 years later, man.
If only she'd done that episode, she could have been in the Avengers. You never fucking know.
Could have been Zoe Slater. Fucking Reggie, man. Can't you end up back in the cobbles?
It's like R2D2 spoke to us, no bother. Zoe EastEnders was like, no, I don't do that. No.
I know, we got the Night King, you know, but nah, no Zoe EastEnders, man. And I was like, thing is though, I would have totally talked to her about anything but EastEnders. I loved a show she was in where James Naisbitt called Jekyll, which was a phenomenal BBC series.
I remember that. It was a good one.
It was phenomenal, and it got jacked after one series, and I was like, no! No!
Jekyll, what was that about again?
It was...
I'm just kidding.
Hilarious.
It's a very distinct name.
But it showed how good that, what's his face was. My invitation definitely said elves, as they're all standing there dressed as Elvis, and he's an elf. Aye.
So Peter Beale's in it, and I think he does a stellar job.
Aye. So this one goes to, they have a flashback to 1964, where Lorraine, so it's like this demon thing comes for her baby Judy, which, by the way,
this must be the funny bit, eh?
No, because this the thing is. This film actually, see, because we just rewatched The Conjuring recently.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, like, she was like, "Oh no, they're coming for Judy." I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's a running theme throughout the Conjuring films where she's like, "They're coming for Judy," which they never did the way. Bernard says, "It was better than the last one, which was shit." Well, and then it says, which was shiter. I thought The Devil Made Me Do It was all right.
It was definitely the worst of the series.
Yes, because I
and
think
it still is. Because I think
great.
I think this one. My name is Bill Wilkins. I was 73 years old and I died in my own shit.
Do it as Arnie. Do it as Arnie.
My name is Bill Wilkins. I'm 73 years old and I died in my own shit. There you go. Still better than Stu Arnold. Any road.
That's true, Matthew Man.
I was going to say, who's this guy? This guy's new.
It's Matthew Man over there hammering it on the YouTube. Class,
yeah.
Man. It's not a demon.
Oh man, Lorraine.
Jody, get down.
So I had trouble seeing. I couldn't see anything, but then my wife left me. But I can see clearly now. Lorraine is gone.
Syrian.
Sorry.
Syrian, man.
So where the fuck were we? Because we're tangenting
saying,
like fuck.
I was saying that get to the church.
Wolfman, you're a bad influence.
I know, right? Half the time it's the comments that take us off.
I know what it is. He's starting to see us as competition. He's trying to fuck our show.
That's what it is. That's what it is, man. That is what it is. Just try to fucking put us right clean off the fucking side of a cliff, just to save all them views for himself.
So that flashback at the beginning starts in 1964. It shows you the kind of traumatic event they go through. How well cast was the younger version of Patrick Wilson?
They were both phenomenal. My wife even turned to me and said that.
I didn't really see it with Lorraine Warren, but with Ed Warren, I thought they de-aged him at first. Then when I was looking at it, I was like, that's a different guy. That's just it's just a really
that's a drawing really good fiver.
It's a drawing a fiver. That's no Patrick Wilson, Tom. That's a drawing Patrick Wilson. But that's what the AI version, that's what the DH version would have been. That's not a drawing. Yeah. That's no Patrick Wilson. That's a drawing. But they actually just found another actor who happened to look ridiculously like him. I thought it was perfect, and it wasn't like he was there just because he looked right, because he actually he acted like him as well. Do you know what I mean? The performance was there to match it, and I appreciated that. Lorraine Warren, her performance matched. I don't think she looked too much like Vera Farmiga, but I think it was an interesting way to open it, and I said it to my wife at the time. I was like, how fucking much does that look like Patrick Wilson? She went, who's Patrick Wilson? I was like, Ed Warren. So I liked that. I did like that. They actually made an effort to cast as opposed to just using computers.
Aye, that's good when they actually make an effort. We go to the family of the Smurls.
Aye.
Can you imagine me? Chap. Hi, I'm here to do an exorcist for the Smurls.
Somebody misspelled Smurf.
The Smurls, man. Get fuck. Fun fact, Judy was born in 1946, but they changed it to 64 to make the Warrens look like religious people.
What?
Wedlock, was it? I don't know. Why would they be more religious by changing about the digits from 46 to 64?
I'm not getting it.
No. Because they were too young. Exactly.
Exactly. So they were 20 years younger. Had the Waynes when they were like 3.
No, very Catholic, are they? Bow your head and shame. Bow your head.
So, yeah, there was Peter Beale. Saw Peter Beale.
Peter Beale right in the back.
Aye. And the Warrens are walking 2 feet in front of Beale.
Who plays Judy's fella, by the way? He's like, you're a lover and that, why I get married and that. And Paddy's like,
you got a job? No.
Why you not got a job? Somebody tried to kill us. My last one. You know what I mean?
That's fine then. That's fine then.
Right,
don't mind you being on the dole for the rest of your life.
That's fine. He's on the dole. Nah, Judy makes enough for both of us.
Because all you're doing is made up shite.
We're just waiting on you popping your clogs, Ken. Get the estate.
So, the Smurls. That was so Scottish, wasn't it? Purple burglar alarm. Smurls.
The Smurls.
So, I'm assuming, again, this was a real case that involved the Warrens in some way, where they probably came in, made things worse and fucked off again.
Made things worse. That's a whole different video. The before during. The con job ring.
What the
The con job.
I just got it. Right, okay, it's a con job. Right. It sounded sexual to start with.
Oh man.
So why is my phone gone mental? Is your phone gone mental?
No, my phone's on silent, Ken.
So's mine normally. Hang on.
So's mine normally. So it's no then.
Sorry. Breaking news, by the way.
What?
Dispatched. I will be receiving a box of fusies tomorrow.
What's fusies?
What's fusies? It was a Cadbury's chocolate bar a while ago, but it's more commonly known as a wee electrical component to stop your electricity going to fuck.
Oh, so what one did you order?
The electricity one.
Oh, boo.
I know you were in your Milky Way crispy roll things. I know you got them recently, you fly fucker. Still got them?
Been back.
He's been back.
I've been back. There'll no be escaping me, mate. And as you can see, one was made of right cunt.
You just spank that before you even take out the bag.
Oh, look, one must have fell out. Look, they're not the exact same as what they used to be, but my God, here, if you want a sponsorship, Nards, cover your ears. Here, Milky Way, crispy roll, folks, get in contact, man. We're big deals. We'll proper promote you. There's a galaxy. There's a reason that's not been touched. I don't even know why that's in there, to be honest, but these bad boys, man.
Well,
I have to bring them in here.
Let's get away from the cosmic sweeties and get back to the supernatural nonsense.
Oh, mate, that was well done. Well done.
I have my moments.
Well done, man.
Which is also a sweetie.
So that my Cadbury's moments. So this was mad because it was like after they'd been with the boy that had done in everybody and been like, the devil made us do it. Hey Janice, hope you're doing well, my friend. Class to see you here. If you need to know anything about the Smurls, I'm your boy. Oh, Matthew and hit us up with some fact bills in the comments. Big Fairbrass done well for EastEnders. That's true. He came on this podcast. Coincidence? I think not. Argo. Oh, my man, it's Heath. Heath is in the house. Well, hello, how are you guys? Better know that you're here. You want to stick around for this, Heath. We've got some breaking news for Jay Mack soon.
Have we? I am getting a battery delivered and all.
Class, man, class. So, Judy is a wee bit grown up now in this one. Time's moved on, and she's like, here, I've got the gift, I know. Right? But apparently, Lorraine Warren was like, oh, look, there's Heather going, ha 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 ha. Apparently, Lorraine Warren touched a mirror, and like a ghost was like, Murr, and made her give birth, and then her kid came out. It's like, deed for a minute or two. You laughing at Jay?
I'm just imagining this appearing on like in like a film magazine or something. It's like Lorraine touches a mirror, a ghost is all like, oh, and then their Wayne dies. Like, I can't imagine that in like a mainstream magazine, but the thought of seeing it in there makes me wish that you seen it more.
Oh mate, I'm gonna have to quote you. I'm gonna have to quote you. Oh, Janice, good man, good. Love it. Hope everything is good. Matthewman says, remember when I said I would possess you last? I lie.
The Conjunando.
To hunt or not to hunt? Not to hunt.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Right, Stu. We've got to watch your pedigree here.
That's true.
So Judy's like, here, this thing has been attached to Judy all this time. We don't see it in any of the other films. But in this one, it's like, right, I'm wanting you back. Couple of jump scares, which I thought were quite funny. Do you know what? One thing, though. This film really sets the scene and the tone, and see that it's got that lovely, that feel to it. It's got, like, the sets and all that. It has a lovely feel to it. Really makes you feel like you're there and that you're in a...
At that time.
100%. It does that very, very well, which is one thing I'll give it. Even if you look at the surroundings and all that. Like they do.
I like how he shows
so
the one picture where the surroundings are all blurred to fuck. Thanks for that.
That's one I know.
That's
even the wee kitchen.
That reminds me of my days growing up in West Pennsylvania.
West Pennsylvania. Aye. That ramekin's for 2025 though.
That what?
That ramekin.
What's a ramekin?
You don't know what a ramekin is? It's like a wee.
I thought it was a sweetie. Like a cake.
No, a ramekin's like a tiny wee bowl thing.
Sounds like a very small ram.
You eat
for breaking in a mouse door.
Have you had creme brulee?
Yes.
It comes in a wee glass thing. That's a ramekin.
So how do you know they're recent?
Because they didn't have them in the 60s.
Right. Now that I know what you're talking about, I'm pretty fucking sure they did.
Were ramekins around in the 60s? No.
80s.
No, the Roman Empire as a centralized state was long gone by the 60s.
I think that's a different ramekin. My name is Ramekin Decimus Meridius, and I'm not about any more.
Where are ramekins? Aye. Why is it giving me Roman? Why is it going on about Romans? That's the bit of ramekin. Google, you're drunk. They definitely did not have ramekins back in the 60s, right? Creme brulee probably didn't even exist then. Avocado kitchens. Ours was avocado bathrooms. Ours was. J Mac letting the side down.
How? What have I done? For not knowing what a ramekin is. Excuse me for not being a fucking baker extraordinaire.
What's your sister is, by the way, that cream she makes.
Oh, I know.
You've tried your sister's cream?
Excuse me? No.
You've not tried your sister's cream?
No.
No. You're just too scared to say in case I clip that, eh?
No, not me. I have lost my fear of you clipping stuff. I just know. Anytime I say something new, I'll think about it in 3 days' time and go, he's going to clip that. But no, like, what are you talking about? What cream?
Cream
we'll talk about it at the end. Fuck's sake. We need to talk about the Conjuring.
Is, though, right? You came what cream is, aye?
It's a band. And a dairy product.
Aye, it's the dairy one. Your sister makes phenomenal cream. Thought you'd have tried it.
Again, so many questions, but we'll come back to them.
Aye, so anyways, right? Couple of jump scares. This guy looks like Marilyn Manson with, well, I was going to say Marilyn Manson with dodgy teeth, but looks like Marilyn Manson.
He did, and I've found him pretty unsettling. And this is the kind of part that I wanted to talk about. See, I mentioned it goes a wee bit against the grain. I say it goes against the grain. I don't know because I don't know what other people think. Mm-hmm. But I felt like those ghostly characters, specifically him, was more like something from Insidious than The Conjuring.
I believe so. I would agree. The thing is,
and that's it. Like that was my story. It felt more like, remember in the Conjuring, you've got that kind of, I think it almost looks like a big Native American guy with a leather jacket kicking about. He kind of reminded me of that. And
the Axeman.
The Axeman was the best ghost. And by the way, this is gorier than the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of. I mean, it's no mad gory, but there are moments where you're just like, oh, Ernest style. Like,
Yeah.
There is a bit more gore in this than there has been in the previous ones.
I kind of thought it would be, what's her puss who's in all the other ones? The nun lassie. What's her name again? Vargo or something like that. Vega.
Valak.
Valak, that's it. Vago. I said I'd kill you last.
I'm Valak McDade. That's your record played.
Gurdy.
Gurdy ghosty.
Down the window box. Right. Virgil. The thing is, I thought it would have been her because they were saying, here it's no the crazy ghosts, it's the thing that's mucking about with them. Try to make
but it seems like it's some kind of new demon that's never been spoken about before because it's the scariest one. It's the one that's followed them from the birth of Judy to now, or not now, to the 80s.
It proper makes folk day shit, like the guy, the priest boy. Like, how does it just go jump inside you and make you do that? Right to the order, eh?
TikTok. I don't know.
It was crazy. It was mad. Do you want to know about the bit that had me screaming?
Please, because I want to wait to disagree because I probably pissed myself.
See, the minute that Judy walked into that mirrored place to get her wedding dress, first off, I went, that looks like a shit dress, right?
My wife said the same thing.
As
soon as she saw the dress, she's like, she whispered, because she's got decorum in the cinema, she whispered to me, that's fucking hideous.
It is. I whispered that to my wife. I was like, that's a fucking shit dress, man. But then I thought, like, we're in a mirrored room here. I says, I says to Lauren, shit's going to hit the fan, right? And then I could hear some scurrying about in the woman's dress. And see when I seen this shit.
Oh, that made me uneasy. Put it away, man. These fucking old women faces freak me the fuck out. I'm not looking.
I was howling in the cinema. Proper, like, heavy, like,
Man, you're fucked in the head, aren't you?
No, mate, are you genuinely looking at that and no seeing a fucking Nintendo 64 villain?
I shit myself at that bit.
It's so terrible. Look at the CGI on that.
I wasn't looking at the CGI. I was looking at the creepy bastard old woman's face.
Mate, what's that film with Idris Elba in it? Is it Idris Elba? And there's somebody going about killing folk.
Why you stop bringing that fucking thing up, mate? I need to go to bed soon.
It's all right. Lee's there hugging. What's that film? I'm sure Nards will tell me in a minute. Luther or something like that? It's not that, is it? Where he's
Luther with it's fuck off.
But is that the face?
Mate, I swear to God, get that away.
It is Luther. You actually that much of a shite bag?
Mate, I'm no keen.
No keen.
That's the best way I can say it. I'm no keen. Fuck off. Mate, get that out of my face.
Are you actually scared of that? Wow.
Mate, that's the type of shit I used to see when I was having sleep paralysis, right? Get that shit out of my face. I don't want to see it. That's why I got such big frights at these moments. Like that one, not so much. The dress one, I didn't get such a fright because you can see it. Obviously, you know it's fuck off. That's giving me a bigger fright than I got at the time.
Mate, is that not her that's married to somebody you used to ken?
Move on.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I made a better quality version of that image. Oh, did you actually? Go and send us it, man. I'll bring it up. Because the image is actually shocking, man. It looks CGI as hell. It looks like the villain. The AI face.
It gave me the heebies, man. See when her face appeared behind that wee doll. That wee doll was creepy enough, by the way. They could make a whole film about that wee bastard. Right?
They did. Annabelle.
No, that doll. The doll that she was holding. That
that
Susie doll thing.
It was not creepy.
Mate, I'm starting to think either you don't have a good grip of
better.
what horror is, or I'm a complete fucking pussy. And I don't know which one I want more.
Mate, this film did not scare me in the slightest. I left early going like, but when did it get so funny? Genuinely. Yeah.
You left early?
No, I left it after it and going, that just wasn't scary.
All right, I thought you said
look
you
at
left
Nard's fucking mate, that's much better.
Thanks,
Much
Nards.
better. That's much better. Look at the let's look at them side by side. Right? 100%.
Aye, what Nards has probably got is a proper image for the studio. Here, review this.
Aye, probably.
Oh, fuck off, get that out of my face.
That was class, man. That was class. No, well done, Nards. You'll be doing it. You'll be doing it better justice there, because that picture was just. I felt like they probably were like, you know what? It's not going to be on screen anyway that long, so we'll just fucking half-arse these footies. We'll just half-arse the CGI on them. But see when she was like,
my memory of that is different for seeing it in the cinema. It wasn't as shite looking as the ones you brought up. It was more like what Nards showed me.
No, because that's not real. Nards has fixed it. Nards has edited that. That's not the real photo.
Get that fucking old bint out my face.
But you get me though? Like what I brought up is an actual screen grab of the film. Nards' one is he's enhanced it.
I'll be honest, I might have had my eyes shut at that, but
Unbelievable, man.
There was a few moments where I was kind of like that, like, right, what I'll do is I'll put my head like this, because I know something's coming, so I'll just put my head like this. So my wife thinks I'm just resting my face on my hand, but what I'm actually doing is this.
J Mac, man. So
maybe I was
we
just
were laughing at the start about
feeling,
guys
feeling vulnerable.
I just dressed as the old lady and reenacted it. Hey. Was J Mac in the fucking dress? The sound.
No, ghosts normally go. Ooh. This one goes.
It's like a gay Hoover.
Fuck's sake.
Can you imagine
that?
Was
Kevin. That was Kevin.
Like a rainbow coloured Hoover, and when you turn it on, it goes. There's a manly way to look away at scary bits. Blur your eyes and just stare at the bottom of the screen. Boom.
That's what we're really doing.
Well, you know, I would never I would never know, because I never look away at these films. Why would you go to a film to get scared, to see scary shit, just to not look at it?
Well,
that's like, I bought this CD and the
my
whole
method,
time it was on.
My method is that I'll kind of shield my eyes from what's going to happen, because you know what's coming, the way horror films work. You know there's a jump scare coming, and then I wait for the loud noise, and then I look at what's on screen, so that they both don't happen at the same time, and I don't lose control in my muscles and my bladder.
Nah, mate.
Because that's the thing. Like even if a film's not particularly scary, jump scares can still get you. Aye.
Yeah, and that can be. Usually it's a dog. Usually it's a dog on something like that.
This one was another example. They always trust the dog. As soon as they opened that mirror, the dog's like, "Get that the fuck," and nobody did.
Yeah, and the dog got a fucking right good doing. Should have died.
I no shit, no shit.
Should have died.
We were watching that, and as soon as that happened, I was like, "Oh no, my wife's going to walk out." Like after what happened to the dog.
Fuck.
I was like, she might actually get up and walk out. It's not been that long since we lost our dog, and he wasn't dissimilar looking to that dog, and I was like, oh fuck. What the fuck's the chances of a dog that looked like mine getting launched into a fucking mirror?
And surviving.
That but she fell out with the film until you could see the dog again. She was like, oh thank God. Aye.
It's all right though.
Like, don't mind all the Waynes. Don't mind all the Waynes that are having trouble. Don't mind the family. Don't mind like the
priest.
fucking grandmother, the priest. Don't mind any of that shit. Dog. Nah. You don't do it to a dog. Don't know why. It's just I don't know if it's a woman thing. Is that a woman thing? The whole you can kill anything but a dog?
I think so. But unless you watch American Psycho. Have you seen American Psycho?
Yeah, but I can't remember what you're talking about.
It's just Patrick Bateman stomping a dog to death.
Oh, I remember that.
As it whimpers.
Yeah. Nice.
Or did he?
I don't think so. That's a different
will
podcast.
Most definitely get into that at one point. This one for me, by the way, was I do think because the whole time I'm there, I'm like, Nards told me that this is the last time we'll see Paddy, and I thought his old ticker must explode then in this one. So I was waiting on that. I was quite disappointed when I was like, oh, he's alive. What's he mean? But I'm all right with. I'm okay with like this being the last one. I do think we're at that point now where like, right, don't need another Conjuring film. You know what I mean?
No.
Get another 10 years.
I would say that this one to me felt more like the first one.
Wasn't that good?
No, it felt more like the first one. I'm not saying it was as good as the first one. It felt more like the first one, and the way the scares happened. The one exception would be the giant Annabelle doll. That was fucking stupid. That was taken straight out of It, the remake.
Ridiculous.
That was straight out of that, and I was like, nah, no keen on that. But other than that, I thought this was actually pretty solid. I know you're disagreeing, so's Nards, but I thought it was pretty solid.
Oh, are they new? Aye, because I think that happened in real life, didn't it? Matt Rife now has it. Crazy.
We still need to clear that one up. What he actually bought.
He bought that? Right, Google.
You tired, mate?
Always tired. What did Matt Rife buy? Comedian Matt Rife and YouTuber Elton Castee purchased the Conjuring house, which inspired the film series in Burryville, Rhode Island.
So they bought the parents' old home, not the Warrens' house.
What?
But then I thought they bought the Warrens' home. So what the fuck have they actually bought?
They've got Annabelle, no. I'm sure Nards will tell us.
No, Annabelle got sold to a guy and then he died. We know this.
And then Matt got it. I'm genuinely no arse with this one, to be honest. Didn't really like the last one. This one isn't all that. Here,
this one's better than the last one.
Matt Rife, it says right here, he owns Annabelle now. Does. Announced that along with the YouTuber Elton Chase had purchased Ed and Lorraine Warren's home and occult museum. So
right, which is what I thought. But you had said that they'd bought the Conjuring house.
They bought all it, mate.
The Conjuring house is the house for the first film. It's a different house. No,
they bought it all.
They bought the fucking Warrens' house.
They've bought all it. What can we buy? We could probably buy Annabelle's slipper if we put our YouTube money together.
Maybe we can buy it all, and you know what'll happen to us? Fuck all, because what a shite.
Well, what about the haunted bagpipes? Mate, it happened. Somebody bought Annabelle, got done in off Annabelle, and then Matt Rife bought Annabelle, put it back in the...
But that's like the guy that got hit by a bus after getting COVID, and they put it as a COVID death. It's the same logic.
Don't know, like...
It is. It's just, he just happened to die. You know what I mean? If he did, that's probably bullshit, I know.
Nah, they've defo bought all the Conjuring stuff, mate. Tain't all it. Right.
Sorry, Lee just took a drink with his pinky up in the air. That's just... It just caught me off guard.
I am not shocked.
There you go. You get one back.
I am not shocked.
But
a lot of this was filmed in the UK, by the way, in London.
In London?
Yeah,
in
real.
What, in studios or actually in London?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. That's research.
No, it just says sound stages.
Right. So
London.
I hate when they do that. It's like, oh, this was filmed in London. It's like, no, it was filmed in a soundstage that happened to be in London. You know what I mean? See, if you're filming in sound stages, doesn't matter where the fuck you're filming it. It does not matter. If you're doing on location stuff, say, oh, this filmed in Glasgow, it was doubling for Philadelphia. This was filmed in Glasgow, it was doubling for New York. Glasgow is a very versatile city because of the architecture that they've got in place. It's both modern and old, and you've got this and that and this and that. That's fine. But mostly filmed in the UK. Doesn't fucking matter when it's in a studio, because it's still just a studio. It's still just a big warehouse with walls that they've built. Doesn't matter.
For real. Here, do you know that the set meticulously recreated this? Like, they recreated the Smurl house. Saw the wallpaper and everything is exact same.
Smurl.
Smurl house. The
Smurl.
Smurl.
Smurl. Was that the one they made the cat for fucking Thundercats? That was Snarf. Was it Snarf?
Lorraine says that the Smurl case was one of the darkest they ever investigated.
That's what I'd say if I was trying to drum up publicity.
Why wasn't that like so well known then? Like the Enfield one's very well known.
Well, Nard seems to know about it.
But that's because he watched some old fucking The Haunted and loves The Conjuring. So he's gonna know about it, but only Nards knows about it. So
Smurl.
Smurl case is the most famous. Didn't he talk wet? How come we've never heard it? Right,
because we are uneducated.
We didn't know about it. We done a full series, Paranormal Patter, looking for all the behind Amityville. Amityville? What's this? The Smurl. The first. Look at that. I look up the Smurl case on Google, and the first search is Nard's video on it. How do I know? Because the way he's done his thumbnail. It doesn't even say Nards. I just could tell by the way he's done his thumbnail. Aye. Picture of them all. They look gutted like in their 40s.
So a guy at my work told me that it was a wee bit boring. Like he's seen it before me. He said it was a wee bit boring. It spends too much time on, like, his words were lovey-dovey pish. And I kind of disagreed. Like, when I actually seen it, I felt like it added a wee bit more. It did that thing that horror films need to do to actually make you enjoy them more, and it was to actually care about the people that are in it.
100% agree.
And I think it worked in this film. I'm not saying that yous are wrong for no liking it. I'm not saying that. But I liked it. And I liked it better than the last one. I might even like it better than the second one. I think the second one's a bit overrated. But the first one kicks everyone's arse. 100%. The second one...
You get a second one shite?
No, I just think that it goes 1, 3, 2... Sorry, 1, 4, 2, 3 for me.
Yeah, that's a fucking angle there. That's when you open your iPhone and you turn your camera on and it's facing you.
Well, not me personally, but I know what you mean.
Look at the dad. He looks like that boy. Was it for the Trailer Park Boys or something?
Bubbles.
Hey, does it? Blast you!
Actually
Bubbles. It's honestly not terrible, but it doesn't come close to 1 and 2. I would agree the first 2 are the best.
Oh, you're too fucking angry, man. That's fine. That's fine. It was just my own. It's my own personal opinion. I'm not going to change it just because other folk think different. I personally think that this one was better than the second one.
The Mirror try to do in Peter Beale was a bit much. It's like, okay.
But that's kind of typical modern horror. Goes a bit mental at the end. You just need to forgive it a wee bit. But then that fucking old bint appears in the middle of the road and makes him crash, and she scared me again because she's an old bint. I fucking hate like old women and young girls in horror films scare the fuck out of me. Don't know why. They just always have. So I think that feeling I was getting when I seen that face is just specific to me for whatever reason. Don't know. Maybe it is a sleep paralysis thing. Whatever. I don't know.
Judy looks a wee bit like Zoe Deschanel, a wee bit,
a wee bit, aye. Aye. She was good as well. Performances were good.
She was very good. She was very good. Here, let's have a look at what Judy Warren looked like in real life, because Ed and Lorraine are played by Big Paddy and whatnot, right? But
Big
in real
Paddy
life,
and whatnot. Is that
but in
Vera
real
Farmiga?
Aye. In real life, you're like, aye, okay. You're fucking uncanny, innit? They always the superstar, like the celebrities are always much more polished than the real version, right? So I'm only seeing Judy Warren. What we're going to go aged 25, right? See what she looked like. Really looked like an age 25. I'm only finding ones where she looks like Roseanne Barr. Fuck's sake.
Maybe that was her at 25.
I've seen pictures of her as a wee lassie.
Roseanne Paranormal.
Paranormal. Hi. She definitely looks like a Warren.
A what?
A Warren. Here, let me show you. I'll show you. This is what she looked like fairly young.
Fairly young. Fuck off.
Okay, I'll fucking gay.
Aye. Well, I'll have to thank Hollywood for no exposing us to that.
Why did Peter Beale even decide to start drag racing during the
I
season
did think that was a bit stupid. He just
Aye.
randomly done a handbrake turn for no reason. But
Change your opinion.
no, I'm not changing my fucking head.
Opinions are
it's
literally
not-
changed, mate.
Change my mind. Prove me wrong.
Better be careful,
no.
mate.
Yeah. Aye.
Don't want to be doing that these days. You'll be put to sleep quicker than me.
Mm. Don't I know it?
For real, man. So I gave this a 6 out of 10.
All right. Fair enough.
Would you say that was? Would you?
I would say that's fair if you're being unfair.
You think it's bigger
No,
than?
No, I would put it closer to the 7, maybe a 6.9 for me.
Okay.
I enjoyed it more than the last one. I saw the last
So
one at the
we're-
cinema as well.
We're pretty much in agreement. I think I've seen them all in the cinema. Yep.
Well, you're a fucking knob. No, you.
Who, me?
No,
Me?
you. No, Lee. He's like, check your WhatsApp. So I was like, right, okay. But my phone was off. So I showed him, I was like, oh, my phone's off. So I waited for it to turn on. Assuming he maybe had something he wanted to say to me that he didn't want to put in the comments. Something like that. And
Good on you, Lee, man.
what's class
J-Mac.
though is that's going to come up anytime I look through my photos because it's a WhatsApp message. You're
Yeah,
fucking...
J Mac, have a look at the screen. Yes, man. Here, I would normally say, tune in next week where we'll review Coyotes, but can't because he's no sending us it because I slated the last film.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, well, did you go back and watch last episode when I put out my wee review of that film?
No, not
Well,
yet.
I was like this the whole time. This film's all right, I guess. So probably based on that, we've been ghosted. Coyotes.
We've been coy ghosted.
I've been ghosted, man. What? Did they not want honesty?
Well,
Oh yeah, this film's great. Tune into the Jibber Jabber podcast where we say everything's great, even when you know it's no.
I think Nards thought Coyotes was decent as far as
Well,
I
I
can
don't know. No, but that's the thing. We never got to see Coyotes because the last thing was shit, and we said it was shit. So we'll just ghost you for Coyotes. Why offer me it then, and then ghost me when I say I geese it? Watch this, mate. Wait a minute. You might have opened the fucking email, and I've just not
Nope.
seen it.
No, I've not opened any emails because I know that's going to happen. Then I end up getting blamed for missing interviews with Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Pope.
Exactly. Before he died, and then he went and died. Coyotes. I offered us it, and then I was like, I geese it, and then we've been ghosted. So that was on the 9th.
So they've
So
not said
like-
no, they just haven't told you yet.
No, why offer it and then ghost us? It's definitely because I was like, this film was alright, I guess, if you like shit films. It's
If
probably
you
'cause
said
of
anything
that,
along those lines, I can understand his trepidation with sending us another one.
We're just being honest. Sent a wee prezi for Jay. Where? Oh, is it in my messenger? Hold on. Let me just have a wee look. Oh, this is going to be something beautiful, isn't it? Let's get in there. Oh, here we go. What we got? What we got? That's Nards. How'd you do that shit, man? Forget that Nards is actually a photographer, eh? So,
what's he done?
Here. By the way, Nards, this is something we need to ask you when you're next on. But like, I'm sure Nards takes pictures of like folk that look like that. Look at that shit, man. That's awesome. Love it. But to go near it, like, but but the photos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went out with that for 3 years.
And then got married. I'm joking.
After dumping that.
Fair play, man. Fair play.
She actually had really similar hair. And really similar nose as well. No, I went out with that person.
No, somebody that you used to know.
No.
Class. Well, here, if you're thinking about going out to watch The Conjuring Last Rites, do so while it's in the cinema. It's an experience best enjoyed in the cinema. And if there's a wee tadger sitting behind you, fucking kicking your seat or crunching down or on the phone to his pal, turn round, take that Nokia off him and shove it where the fucking sun doesn't shine.
That's the bit that's proper out of order, by the way. Like somebody actually having a full-blown phone conversation. Like somebody taking out their phone and you see the light of it is distracting enough, but somebody actually on the phone, all right, mate, I'm at the pictures. You fuck yourself.
Aye, 100%. I think it should be okay. Like, it should be not against the law to boot fuck at somebody in that situation.
Aye, to me, you're protecting your investment at that point.
Right, same way that you buy a house and then somebody comes on your lawn and tries to start shit, you go there with your gun and that blows ass to smithereens. Right, same thing. Here, I paid for my ticket, sat my arse down, tried to enjoy this experience, and it was ruined by the skullduggery.
It was ruined. It was ruined.
It was ruined by skullduggery. So what did I do? I got up and done what any man would do. I duelled.
I challenge you to a duel. Mate, take that with you and start a fight with that. That would be really funny.
Mate, I did that. Well, I never took it with me. I went to the Force Awakens in Livingston Centre, the View, and two dudes were standing there with lightsabers dressed as Jedis fighting. And I filmed and I just said, as I'm filming, the music's on and all that, and these guys are fighting and everybody's watching them. And I shouted, "Kick his ass, Frodo," because the guy that was dressed as a Jedi was tiny. And like I put it on Facebook and it done one of, you know, like when everybody shares it and it's like 27,000 shares.
Aye.
The proper went mental and I'm like I look at the video and I'm leaving like, haha. I'm like, oh, that was just something. But everybody enjoyed it. I don't know why, but it was funny nonetheless. So that was my wee lightsaber story.
Thank you.
Class. You're welcome, man. Anytime. Next week, what film should we do? Because obviously we're not getting other films sent to us anymore because I said the truth.
That's my plan. But the thing is, I've said the truth many a time, and we've still been sent films. What's the difference this time?
Took ages to date because we didn't want to date.
Maybe that was it, rather than being truthful about it. Maybe skirting around the fact that it was pish and going, I really don't want to do this. J Mac, we really need to do this. I was like, mate, go and do it then, because I'm not fucking doing it. And you did it. And they were like, that wasn't what we normally get. Well, send us better films then. Because that was
true.
Pish.
Was quite pish. But stay tuned. Follow us on the social media and all that stuff. And you'll see what we're reviewing next week. What was I suggesting? Something good to? I know I had something. But we'll watch something really cool. Maybe get some guests on. And we'll fucking hash it up next Sunday at 9 p.m. But thank you everybody for tuning in, as you do. And you stay here with us and you watch it on a Sunday night. Guys fucking kick ass. You kick ass harder than me kicking somebody in within the cinema. And trust me, I gave them a good scalp. So, so you guys slap harder than that.
You know, it's funny, if this was actually a really big podcast, anybody walking into a cinema and seen you, they'd be like, fuck it, let's just go.
Or just sit down, shut the fuck up, and don't kick my seat. Like, it's that easy. Have a spooky night, laddies. Watch out for those old ladies under your bed, Jay.
That's all right, that's where I keep them.
Love y'all, and you, Janice. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you guys on the flippy. J Mac, anything you'd like to say?
Fuck you for bringing up that picture so much. But other than that, thank you. It was a pleasure. And it's better than Kevin Nard said it is. Fuck off! Right. Goodbye.
Take it easy, folks. See you later.
Sharp like a blade. J Mac cracks a joke, got the crowd swayed. Sundays light up as they set the stage. Two voices cutting through the digital age. Oh, Kevin and Jay Mack, they roll like thunder. The bond isn't fake, it'll pull you under. They laugh, they clash, but they never flounder. Brothers in the spotlight, no love is louder. And loyal week after week. She laughs till her ribs ache, the jokes that they speak. Matthew Min drops his takes, always on point. The podcast rolls smooth, two kings on the joint. Oh, Kevin and Jay Mack, they roll like